Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing a Danger 5 run with the Golem. Undecided on the weapon we want to use. I think we're going to go with... We're going to go with the Ghost Axe. Just get raw damage as more enemies we kill. We start with more HP. The HP and armor modifications are increased by 33%. If we go below 50% health, we have more attack speed and speed, but we can't heal in any way. So, yeah, I think we're going to either go with... Yeah, we'll go with Ghost Axe. Why not? Max difficulty of Danger 5. Let's go. Yeah, so we'll get more dodge here, which we want. We do lose armor, which is unfortunate, but we can't heal. We definitely want to be able to dodge. And we'll try and mitigate the armor loss. Definitely want some more speed. We're gonna take that. Give us another Ghost Axe. Not too bad so far, and it's based 100% on melee damage. We do want to lock this. The baby gecko is good too. Alright. Thought about going with the rock. I did not want to lose movement speed. I had to make up for that, but it's not a terrible choice because you get HP and armor. But we don't have any luck, but if we get some, definitely want the armor. That's right, we lose armor. Might not have been the best choice, but here we are. Alright, keep that locked. Go to wave 3. We like a challenge. That's all it is. We like to get our attack speed up, get some more damage. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and take the HP though. Put us. Take that melee damage. We will get you, baby gecko, one day. We want. So we've already gotten. We've only gotten 2% damage increase from our weapons. Now we have to kill 20 enemies with these weapons before we can get the each individual weapon that is, before we can get the damage stat increase. But we'll have more time moving on. The waves will be longer and there'll be more enemies, so we'll definitely utilize that. We got a couple times, I believe. Yeah. Can't heal, so we don't need any of this. We'll take the 8% damage. We'll take the melee damage here. We'll finally get you, baby gecko. We'll take the bag. We want the armor and HP. On to wave 5. Back here, loot alien. Now we do recover HP between waves, so I don't want to lose luck. I actually want to pick up some luck and take that. Could do the piggy bank. Yeah, let's do the piggy bank and save up a little bit. Yes, got us a Priya. That's fantastic. Definitely need to focus on some more armor and HP when we can. Not bad to get the bone dice. Do need some speed. Go ahead and pick that up. Get some more luck while we're at it. Alright, let's utilize the piggy bank. 293 to 351. Alright, we'll take the armor here. Go ahead and buy this one. We've got 9, 12, 15. We've got an 18% damage boost from our weapons. Still need a lot more DPS though. Could take the crit chance. We don't have any crit right now, so that'll help. We want some more loot aliens and HP, so we'll get these two and then go to the next wave. That attack speed and movement speed kicked in because we were below 50% health. We're going to take the HP. Actually, we're going to take the melee damage for now. I feel like we're a little low. Yeah. That was our last weapon to pick up. We have 30% dodge, so we need to get some more of that. Melee damage and XP is good. I have to take that. We'll take another bag. Can't heal, so that doesn't matter. Our speed needs to go up. So does our armor and dodge. So got some work to do with this build. Could use some harvesting, honestly. We need all the things, guys. All of them. Alright, so we are going to take the harvesting. Should have got harvesting earlier on, but I didn't really see it, so See if we can get these loot aliens next wave. We're gonna have 4, so that's good. More experience is good. Okay, HP and melee damage, solid. Can't heal, so the tentacle does not make sense. Alright. Yeah, that damage increase is significant, so. We were hitting for like 22 previously. I like to stay on top of the first big guys as much as we can because we're not going to be able to kill all 3. There's 1, 2 loot aliens. There they are, just moving around like crazy. Can we get the 3rd one? I believe we did. If we die right here, jeez. Holy crap. We got 3 out of the 4. I mean, why not? A little burning damage. Alright, now we have 100% to get damage increase when re-rolling, but we also have a 2% or a 20% chance to lose max HP. Alright, we'll take that though. Do not want that. I'm gonna take the melee damage. We need the armor, we need the speed, we need all the other stuff. Let's go ahead and get a level 2 here. Yeah. The dodge is good. I know we can't heal, but 5% dodge is really good. Take that dodge. Lock the loot aliens and the axe. Okay. That wasn't a bad shot. There you go, so prayed out of that. Love to see it. We don't have any elemental. I mean, we get crit chance from this, so not terrible. Alright, come on game, give us something we need. Attack speed could be good. We are getting straight doo-doo for our options here. There we go, something decent. Let's see how much damage we've got. 15, 36, 52. Oh wow, that's awesome. We've gotten 89% damage increase. We've took some damage loss, I guess, on some of our weapons. Melee damage and speed would be solid, but I don't want the enemies moving faster. We're gonna pass on that. Get the ghost axe. Let's go to wave 11. We can't even get to the loot aliens. We got one. Alright. Definitely take the armor and speed. You're going to take the HP here. I really wanted dodge. Okay. Don't really want to lose out on luck. We'll take the HP and armor and speed here. We'll lose some of our crit chance, but I think it's worth it. Let's reroll here. Hey, kitty. I can't get you right now, girl. Pretty little cat's wanting up on my lap. Can't do it right yet, girl. Alright, let's see here. I mean, that's pretty solid. Extra DPS, we'll take that. 2% damage for our rerolls. You know what? Let's take the incendiary turret. Lock the ghost axe, and we don't have much luck, but let's see if we can survive the horde. It's a ton of enemies. We hear our damage percent just going up like crazy. That was awesome. Do we take the crit chance? No, let's reroll for dodge if we can get it. Or armor at this point. We'll take the armor, even though it's 1. HP is solid to get. Alright, definitely gonna level these up. Now we could go with the pocket factory. We kill a tree, we get a turret. Alright, I like taking that, so we're gonna do it. Lock the ghost axe here. Attack speed will be good. Melee damage will be good. Bring them all down here so they can get burned. I'd much rather this flame turret be down or in the middle. Back here, dude. You gotta go. Alright, we'll take that. HP and melee damage. There's some more dodge, thank goodness. This would put us at 50% dodge. Let's hold off just for now. ahead and get us another ghost axe. Attack speed's good, melee damage. We'll lock this guy, who knows. Could be useful. But if we're standing still, it's not going to go above 60, so I think we're going to hold off on that since it is so expensive. Alright, we definitely want the consumables to be able to explode. That's awesome. Speed's okay, so let's go ahead and take this armor. Could do damage. Oh, we got 127 just from our weapon increase, so that's solid. Alright. The issue is when it gets crazy towards the end on the 19th and 20th wave, can our DPS override the craziness on the screen? We shall see. The dodge is helping out, but I would love to have some more armor as well. We only have 11, so no, it wouldn't actually be a bad idea to use the other ethereal weapon. I think it's the flint. That gives you HP. Should have thought about that. This is solid. If we stick around our flame turret, we're gonna deal 10% more damage. That's really good. Can't go wrong with more melee damage. Could do some crit chance. I really want to get armor, but let's take what we can get. HP, damage. Okay, that's good. More pickup range, and we'll be able to, after we pick up a consumable, deal more damage. That's solid. Definitely want this and this. And the armor. Alright, we got a horde here. Let's see if we can make it through. A little crazy up there. Let's circle around here. Good lord. Alright, back up we go here. Holy crap. Alright. Definitely gonna take the 8 dodge. Ooh. Ooh, that would actually give us 20 HP and some more damage. But we literally have upgrades waiting for us. I think we recycle here. I want to get, well, yeah, because we're gonna make the 15% damage back just by the upgraded weapons. The HP would be beneficial, but I want to upgrade our stuff, so. And there's melee damage right there. Take more melee. I think we take the armor here. Yeah, 12. Should get us to 13. Perfect. Yeah, because it's going to be every 12 kills we get damage, so. Take the armor. This would have been great at the beginning of the wave. We'll take the pickup range. Can't heal, so that doesn't matter. This would max out our dodge and give us some more luck. Don't really need the speed. Here we go. Here we're doing 444 damage. And I'm glad we didn't choose to take the limitations on our weapon upgrades. We're gonna end up getting way more damage just from more kills with the weapon, so smart choice. 20 HP would have been nice, don't get me wrong, but being able to kill the enemies quicker, that's hard to turn down. Can't take your HP if they're not there, right? Yeah, and each time we hear that little whistle noise, that's our damage increasing, so. So do we lose? We have 17, 18, 19. We're going to lose 3 HP for 9 melee damage. And engineering. We get engineering, 9 engineering, so we take that. Yeah. Take the melee damage. Good. And this is going to max our dodge out at 60, which is amazing. Get our armor up a little bit. Let's see, we got 50% less damage. Okay. Let's take both of these. Let's see if it gets us. No. Yeah, so it dies down really quick after you get a lot of armor stats. So maybe we'll focus on HP. Yeah, that's good. Burn the enemies a little bit more. Alright, we've got an elite. Let's see what we can do here. We can just walk into his attacks 2 and 3 times over and over. I want to take him down here to burn him a little bit. There we go. Back up here, buddy. There we go. Now we can focus on survivability. That was kind of hairy there. But we got us a red crate, and I'm really hoping it's going to benefit us. I mean, we do gain elemental damage, which is solid, and luck. We do lose 5 engineering, though. Yeah, we're going to take that. Well, there's our engineering right there, but we're not really engineering focused, but we do have turrets. I think we just stick with the elemental, because we're getting the scared sausage here. Get us another maxed out axe. Oh, the attack speed is the flint. So I guess the the scepter is the one that gives you HP. Can't heal at all, buddy. Unlock that. Alright, we'll take the 8% damage increase. Let's go to wave 18. We've got some special enemies coming up. We're gonna die instantly. Well, not quite instantly, but close enough. I was just gonna say, it looked like that enemy, like R2-D2, was spitting out flames. I was so confused for a second. But our little flame turret was up there doing work. Let one of them get in here. He died so quick though. Very nice. We'll take the luck for sure. This would be fantastic if we could heal. Let's get us another maxed out weapon here. Dodge is in a good spot. Gonna reroll here. Take the melee damage. Go to wave 19. We gotta remember, try and keep the enemies around the flame turret because we deal 20% more damage if they're affected by the flame. So if they're taking elemental damage, we're doing 20% more damage too. Woo! Oh, I think we can't turn down attack speed. That's going to be great. Well, you get 4 more armor. Can't even get this. I do want it though. 463. Yeah. It's higher than my other, and it's a basic. That's insane. No, we don't need the materials. I mean, the armor could be good, but that's 309. We can get something else for the boss. Because we're only going to get 3 armor from it. Alright, yeah, let's skip out on that. Level this up. 464. Good lord. Alright, we could take melee damage. Can't heal, so there's no point in getting that. Now, if we could afford this, that'd be great. More damage. I think this is getting close to all we can afford here. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can survive the last wave, guys. If you enjoyed the video so far, please do me a favor and like and enjoy the content. Go ahead and subscribe as well. We put content like this out pretty much daily. So we're gonna try to get as much damage on these bosses as we can. Not sure that we'll be able to take them out. Maybe we will, but the fact that we can't heal does scare me a little bit. My dodge stat is really good, but you got stuff just sticking around the map. That's not cool. Alright. I did take some damage there, so we're gonna run away a little bit. Actually, we're gonna run away a lot of bit. Get down to the nitty-gritty now. Holy crap. We won with 5 HP left. Alright, so we got the stone skin. 1 HP for armor. That's pretty solid. I like that. That's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. But until next time, take it easy.